Today I'll be discussing with you question number 5, section 2 in statistics. Question is, compute chi-square for the following data. We have given a table here, phases of adolescence, early, late, achievement, motivation score, high, low. The values are 34, 43, 45 and 44. So this is the question given. Based on this information, we have to find out the value for chi-square. So first step is write the observed frequencies. That is the values that is given in the table. They are called observed frequencies, or we can also name it as observed values. So 34, 43, 45 and 44. Now we have to extend one more column and row here, which gives you the row total and column total along with the grand total. So 34 and 43 we add up, so we get the row total, and the remaining 34 and 45 we add up, we get the column total. So likewise we find the row total and column total for both the rows and columns, and the grand total 77 plus 89, similarly 79 and 87 adding up we get 166. So it can be very clearly noted that the grand total has to be the same when you add up the row wise as well as the column wise the totals. So this is our observed frequency table. Now next is we want to find out the expected frequency table. For that we need to find the expected frequencies for each observed frequency. So let me explain you how to find the expected frequencies corresponding to each and every observed frequency. So let us take the first value, which is 34. So to find 34's expected frequency, we have to take the row total and column total in which the number 34 lies. So we can see it is lying in the first row and first column. So its column total, row total gives you 77 and 79. Multiply those two values and divide by the grand total. So this is a method of finding out the expected frequency for each observed frequency. So what you get here is 36.65. So in the same manner, we have to find the expected frequency for the rest of the three observed frequencies. The method is the same. Now we frame the next column as well as row, that is the next table which represent expected frequencies, that is 36.65, 40.35, 42.36, 46.65. So this is what is called expected frequencies corresponding to observed frequencies. Now let us pass on to how we find chi-square value from this data. So we have to formulate the equation here. The equation representing chi-square statistic is, this is the notation, it is x but it is little bit flattened. This is the expression which we are using for chi-square. In certain books we can see capital X also, x square also to represent chi-square. It is given by sigma O minus E the whole square divided by E. O represent observed frequencies, E represent expected frequencies. So we have to find the summation of O minus E the whole square by E. So O minus E the whole square by E we have to find out for each of the values from the table, and then we add up to find the required answer. So frame the table. O values means observed values, E values expected values. Take the difference O minus E. For each of O and E values we have to find the difference here. So for the first value 34 and 36.65 we have. Taking the difference, what we get here is negative 2.65. In the same manner, we find the O minus E for the rest of the three values representing the table. Now, next step is the last column, O minus E square by E. So, O minus E square, we have to find the square. Say for example, the first value O minus E is negative 2.65, we square it and then we divide it by E value, that is 36.65. So, what you get is 0.1916. In the same manner, find out the rest of O minus E square by E values. If you want, we can have one more column here for O minus E square, but actually it is not needed. we can directly go from O minus E to O minus E square by E. So last column values, we have 0.1916 and so on, 3 more values. We add up that, so what you get is 0.6819. Now, that is what is our chi-square value. So, formula once again, chi-square is equal to sigma O minus E, the whole square divided by E. So, that is what we have just got from the summation from the column 4. So, answer is chi-square is equal to 0.6819. Thank you.